There we go. It's gone.
Okay. Alright, so hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I look crazy right now. This is the morning. I'm tired. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing y'all how I go from this to that rod set. This is a protective style that I put in to go to work because I feel like doing my hair, and I know y'all been there. So I'm gonna take this out, and before I do my wash day, I always pre-poo. And with pre-poo, you use water. It's water in this little Mr. bottle. And I use coconut oil. Like, you can use any brand you like. I try to get the virgin unrefined ones because they don't have a lot of like the stuff in it that like sticks to my hair because my hair is kinky. Or like the Trader Joe's one that's like triple refined, so you don't get all those little pieces of coconut, because that will stick to all my coils and then it'll be hard for me to, you know, wash my hair. So I'm gonna take this bobby pin out. Pause, it's important. So sorry for the interruption. That was the food, you know, girl is fatty fat. So now I'm gonna get back into it. I'm taking the bobby pin out, and that's how the bobby pin pinning my two twists. And I'm just gonna take this out. What I had in was flat twist, so there's no tension, nothing like that. This is a good way to like stretch your hair too. But and a good way to keep your ends tucked away. But I'm just taking it out. Ooh, my hair is so dry. This is the main reason why I pre-poo before I wash my hair, because it'll help with, you know, really re-moisturize my hair. Ooh, my hair smells good. And that my yellow pomegranate line is lit. I love the way that line smells. But yeah, so what I was saying, I lost my train of thought. Oh, this is real time. I really forgot what I was saying. But what? Anyway, I'm gonna just keep going. Yes, hair dry. Thank you. That's why you the real MVP. Babe behind the camera helping me. But yeah, so with your hair being dry, you don't want to go like straight into washing it. So first thing I'm gonna do is mist my hair. And I really like this because it just moisturizes your hair really fast, so you're not working on extremely wet hair. Yeah, because like when I use the other spray bottles, it would make my hair like soaking wet, and I don't really need it soaking wet. I just want it pliable for that coconut oil to really do its magic when it touches my hair. Now my hair loves coconut oil as a pre-poo. I don't really use it as a leave-in, because the protein makes it a little strong. You see my hair reverting, right? This is it in its natural texture. No curl, no nothing. So yes, y'all, I am a true 4C. 4C, 4B in some areas, but mostly 4C. And I'm going to take this coconut oil, because it's summer right now. My coconut oil is pretty much liquid because it becomes liquid at room temperature. And I'm just going to put the coconut oil all over my hair. Now I could make this neater and put it in a bottle, but who has time for that? I don't have time for that. So I was putting it on my hands and prayer methoding this into my hair, and I'm gonna let this pre-poo for like an hour before I wash my hair. This is gonna help this is gonna help a lot with like shedding, gonna help with making sure I don't lose a lot of hair. Because you know, shampoo sometimes they really strip your hair. So, and if you guys could feel my hair right now, coconut oil instantly softens my hair too. And I'm gonna make sure I get my middle, because the middle is like the thickest, and that's where I will have the most breakage if I don't pay attention to that area. So not too much oil, just enough to like coat all my strands. And then what I'm basically gonna do is like the greenhouse method, and that's when I put a shower cap on and just let the natural heat of my body soften up my hair. Okay, so now we're good. I'm not gonna worry about detangling right now. I will detangle when I take this, like when I'm done with this part. Because you do want to detangle slightly before you go in the shower and put shampoo on your hair as well. So then take your handy shower cap and just place it over your hair. Ooh, y'all see that? I'm probably gonna grab another shower cap, but please don't use one that has a hole in it. I can't make this stuff up. All right, so after this part, you're gonna see me in the next clip detangling my hair. All right, hey y'all, I just finished washing the deep conditioner out of my hair. I wash my hair in sections. I tried to film like that portion, but like I'm gonna talk and move. The camera was getting foggy. I am gonna insert like a little bit of it, but you'll see, you will have seen like what had happened. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock the moisture in my hair. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use avocado oil. My hair is still very, very wet. And I think so here guys, I sped this part up because I'm mainly just doing the LOC method on my hair. So my hair is already wet, which it would be the water, and then I'm locking it in with the avocado oil, and then now you see me showing the Kalahari leave-in from Dynasty. So I'm placing that on top of the oil, and then I'm just going to two-strand my hair back up after I really, really work it in, because my hair is more on the normal to low porosity side, so I'm very, very prone to things flaking on me. So I really, really make sure that I layer that oil and then layer the leave-in on top to really lock in that moisture. So when I use that custard, which is almost like a gel, it's not gonna be, you know, too drying on my hair and make my hair feel crunchy. So that's what's gonna make me be able to have that nice bounce when I take my rod set out. Okay, now just continue to watch. The star of the show is going to be the vanilla custard. This is another Dynasty products. I use their whole line today. I use their shampoo, their it's a mint shampoo, and then I'm going to insert a clip of it. I also use their conditioner, which is their Give Me Slip. That name was like genius, because the amount of slip on that conditioner, baby, when I tell you, you need that conditioner in your life, especially if you have a problem detangling your hair, you need it in your life. So we're gonna get into this tutorial. I got my rollers. I'm gonna be using the orange ones. I got my product and the end papers. So I'm going to start in the front, because that's going to be the easiest for me to film. Because I don't need to film like my entire head. You guys are going to get the process. I'm gonna grab a section. I think I'm gonna start on this side. Yeah. Gosh, my hair, guys, is so soft. So soft. So while I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. One thing I've noticed, like, I was using a clarifier, right? Because you know how, like, once a month you're supposed to clarify your hair. And I was using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo, which is more of like a stripping, you know, clarifying shampoo. And I'm noticing that every time I used it, my hair was shedding like crazy. And I used it again like last time I washed my hair, and my hair was shedding again. So I'm just like, I'm happy now that I've narrowed down the culprit, because don't want to be having bald spots and breakage and messed up areas. So then now, y'all, I'll put the product on my hair. At the root, I split it in two, and I'm just 2-strand twisting at my root. So this is what's going to give me some stretch at the roots. And just right there, that's it. I'm not going to do any more than that. I'm going to take my comb. I'm going to smooth down. I'm going to grab that end paper. Put it on my hair. Fold it. Also going to pull it down a little bit. Then I'm going to grab my roller. Right? Ah! It came off. This is my first time using these end papers, y'all. I don't usually use them. I'm just going to grab a little bit of more of the custard from my ends because I need it to lay flat. I think I'm going to do this without the end papers, y'all. Because I was trying to try something new, but I don't think that's going to work. And then we're just going to twist up. This time I'm not going to twirl it because I want to show you guys that you can do it without the twirling motion. And you always want to secure the rod towards your scalp. Do another section. And yeah, you'll also see that my sections aren't too big. So that plays a big role in how your hair dries and how it curls. You don't want to have too much on that rod. So now I'm going to grab some of the custard, that much, start at my ends, and then work my way up. And I'm going to use a small comb just to make sure my hair is nice and defined and smooth. Split it in half, twist at the root, just like that. Go like an inch down. Then I grab the comb, smooth your hair, keep it nice and taut. Grab your roller. Always have the end piece towards me. Put it on the rod. Make sure it's nice and flat. Then twist your way up until you get to your root. Then you're going to secure it towards your scalp. Just like that. And it's in place. Right, I'm going to show y'all again. Okay, the parts don't have to be super straight, but you don't want them too crooked, because then like you'll have hair snagging. So that's an important tip too that I've learned. And I'm only going to use that wet line on the areas I feel like need a little extra help. Once again, grabbing the custard, not too much, starting at my ends. I'm going to put this over here because I feel like that's going to be too much hair. And grab a little more. Guys, if you feel like you need a little bit more product, grab it. Because you have to make sure that your hair is smooth. Once again, I'm going to twist at the root. Just that much. It's about an inch. Grab the comb just to make sure there's no tangles. Hold the hair taut. And also when you smooth it down, it takes off any extra product. Wrap it around, make sure your ends are flat. Overlap a little bit, and then you twist up. Grab the rod, make sure it's flat at the root. And there you go. So I haven't used a wet line on my hand yet, just because it's been okay so far, so I may or may not use it. So now I'm going to switch to the front. And working in sections are definitely gonna help you to make sure like no hair is in the way. Then if you feel like your section is a little too dry, have that mister bottle. It's nothing but just water in here. I don't have any oils in here because I already have oil in my hair and I don't want my hair to be too oily. I start towards the ends, work my way up. I'm going to use the brush first because I noticed a little tangle. And then I'm going to go in with the comb. Separate, just like that. You're going to twist at the root. And for some reason, y'all, the texture in the front of my head is like a 4B, I want to say. It's so loose. And there's no heat damage on my hair because as you can see, I don't have straight pieces. It's just really loose in the front. And then I'm going to grab the rod, smooth my hair flat, overlap, and then, oh! Oops. Try this again. My hand slipped. I'm going to grab a little bit of the wet line. Definitely slipped right on my hand. It's alright. Once again, smooth my hair flat. Then I keep going up. You see, it almost tried to slip on me again. Not on my watch. Okay, and just like that, secure it. Okay, so one thing I want to say is if you're curling under, you're gonna snap the rod behind it here. If you're curling the other way, then you would snap the rod in the front here. Then that's what's gonna keep it like at your root. I had to learn that because I would always be like, why am my rod so loose at the root? It's not doing it. And when I figured that out, I was like, oh, makes so much sense. All right, yeah, I'm almost done this side. I'm working on doing the last bit of that section and then I'm gonna do the back. So once again, I always add a little extra water to my ends. It just makes your hair where you don't have to use a lot of product because water is what actually hydrates your hair. Start towards the ends. And one tip too, listen to music while you're doing your hair. It'll make it a lot less stressful. Okay, now for the back, I'm applying a little bit of the product, a little bit more, making sure to get those ends. You see how what I mean, like my back texture is like real loose, and I don't know why. That's why back there when you saw, like, it's bad easy to detangle. That's why I say, like, I have different textures all over my head. I think that's probably why I don't like wash and goes. But I don't put heat in my hair, so it's not heat damage. It's always been like that, like when I had bleach in my hair and with now having all virgin hair. I don't know when the last time I've straightened my hair, so it's definitely not heat damage. It's just my texture back there. And it's still pretty wet back here, so I'm not gonna spray any water. So I'm just adding the custard. Really smoothing it in there. Split it in half. Gonna 2-strand twist. Grabbing my roller. Alright, y'all, I'm almost done. This is the last section. I'm tired. Pin it out the way. I don't want any pieces getting caught in the rollers. Making sure hair is detangled. Grabbing custard. Starting at the ends. And then working my way up. And also the reason why I wet my hair too is because it helps for me to use less product. When it's drier, I end up using more. Twisting at the roots. Just like that. And I'm gonna smooth it. Smooth it on down. Grabbing a rod. Make sure I'm in frame. And then twist it on up. Once again, taking the roller end piece and securing on top because we rolled under. Just like that, and it'll stay in place. Now I'm gonna grab a section closer to the middle. Pin this out the way. Grab that section. Misting it. And I also have some breakage right here, which happened when my hair was shedding. I was going through like a shedding phase, and I found out the solution was that Jamaican black castor oil shampoo. So as soon as I stopped using it, my hair stopped shedding. So no more of that Shea Moisture shampoo. I'm like scarred now. But that's why I twist a little lower there, because that helps with the shedding area. So that way it doesn't frizz up on the rod. And then just smooth your ends, make sure they're nice and secured. Keep on rolling. And we're gonna take that end piece and secure it along the top. Just like that. All right, hey y'all, I'm finally done. I have all of these rollers in my head. My arms are burning. When I tell y'all burning, burning. But it's all for a great cause, because what? We're gonna be cute tomorrow. And this is the back on this side. So now I'm pretty much gonna let it air dry. If I need to, if I feel like it's still a little too wet before I go to sleep tonight, I will sit under the dryer for an hour and then let it finish air drying for the rest of the night. But my goal is to like completely air dry, because I want to show y'all that you could achieve this with absolutely no heat. So tomorrow I'm gonna come back. I'll be getting ready for work, so I'll have my makeup done. Let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial on that. So I'll probably film that part too, in case, you know, we want to see a tutorial on it or make it a separate video. But keep on watching. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Alright, hey y'all, it's the next day. As you can see, I beat my face for work. Yes. On my face I use a couple of foundation sticks, just in case you guys were wondering. I used the Sephora collection foundation sticks, Maybelline concealer. On the lips is a combo of a NYX purple pencil and a Make It Forever liquid lipstick, and I combine the two to make this pretty ombre. And I have Tarte eyeshadow on my eyes. Now if you want a full detailed tutorial on that, just leave the comments below and then I'll film a tutorial on this look. But this video is about hair, so let's get this bonnet off, show y'all the complete takedown. I decided not to sit under the dryer because I did my hair around like 5:30 yesterday, so air drying should be enough. And it's now like maybe 1 o'clock. I'm getting ready to go to work for 3:30, so my hair should be dry. So this is the moment of truth. Let's see. It feels dry. Ooh, yeah, it's dry. So we're in business. So I'm gonna grab my bag, put all my rollers back in my bag, and we're gonna take these rollers out. And my bag is filled right back up. So these are all my curls before I separate. Right? Alright, so now we're gonna separate. I'm gonna grab a little bit of my oil mixture. This is just olive oil and avocado oil. Olive oil helps a lot with like shine and shedding. So just put that on my hands. And also I have a little bit of peppermint oil in it because I'm also gonna put that oil on my scalp. So now I'm gonna grab that first curl. Remember, we twisted at the roots. Oops. Make sure you go in the way you curled your hair so you don't lose your shape. Right, y'all, I think I'm pretty good on the separation here. I don't want to separate too much because I want it to last a few days. So I'm gonna just pick at my roots now. And before you do this step, make sure that everything is separated at the roots, so that way you're not like pulling your hair at all, because you don't want to have any of those two-strand twists sitting in there and you're trying to like stretch your roots up. I think I might do a little like to the side moment. I don't think I want to do a fro hawk today. So what I'm gonna do is pick out a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little in the front. yeah, so now I'm gonna take my edge control, and my hands are oily now, so it's a little hard to open. There we go. And I'm going to slick down my sides. But guys, look at my shine and look at the definition. You can get a really nice rod set on type 4 hair. So don't let these people fool you. So yeah, I'll just finesse that real quick. And then I'm gonna just, I don't really want to brush this. I'm gonna just pin it to the side a little so I can do a little side design, because I don't want to brush out any of my curls if I decide to wear this in a fro another day. I'm just gonna pin them up a little bit right there. And I'm just gonna put 2 pins in my hair. And then for the front, because I want those curls to hang a little lower, I'm gonna take a bobby pin and go just like that. That's gonna have them hang in the front. And you see, now it's hanging nice and low in my face. And there we go, y'all. So now, this is just to show you that you can achieve a really cute rod set on type 4 hair. There's minimal frizz. There's a lot of definition. There's a lot of shine. There's no flakes. And we out here. It's cute. So now I'm going to take some pictures, y'all. And make sure you follow me on social media. My beauty page is WilindasBeautyRoom, just like the name here. My Instagram is IamWilindaRhodes. Okay, y'all? So thanks so much for watching.